Hello there, lads and lassies. Welcome to Scottish Geeks. My name is Derek. And yes, I cut my finger. Right. Move on from it. Move on. It's not important. It's never important. What is important today is basically there's a lot of weird stuff happening with YouTube right now. Honest to God, there is some weird stuff happening. You know, I'm the first person to go, you know what? YouTube, what are you doing? What are you doing with your life? Your life is going down the toilet. Lift yourself and become all you can be. I don't even know where that came from. That just happened. I don't know why, but it did. Anyway, so yeah, so there's some weird stuff happening with YouTube just now. There's a lot of people saying stuff about YouTube censorship and things like that. Oh my god, and have you ever noticed the people who are talking about censorship are the ones who generally put up stuff that probably should be censored? I don't know, maybe. It's like, how dare you say my freedom of speech thingy and all that nonsense, and they're like, you were talking about, you know, horrible things where you show folk how to kill people and things like that. I mean, that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You know, you're censoring everyone. Let's start a group. I don't get it. I don't get it. Censorship. What is censorship? Censorship is just something that happens when, you know, you've got a platform that is so widely used and so, I don't know, it's like, you know, YouTube's not exactly, you know, the 9 o'clock watershed on the television where, you know, the kids are being put to bed, you can put on whatever the hell you like within reason, you know. We don't want to offend anyone. But, you know, it's like a platform where anyone can view it. And yeah, I don't know, do you think there should be, you know, some sort of limitations? Like, oh, I don't know, this is adult content, let's make sure it stays up as adult content. But you know why that doesn't happen, YouTube? Do you know why that doesn't happen? That doesn't happen because if you label something as adult content, you can't monetize it. So where's the incentive to make sure that everything is adult content that should be in the adult content section? There is no incentive to do it. It's like, you know, you could do this by choice. You could do this by choice. You could put this in as adult content, and you know what? Only adults will see it, and very, very, very silly children and things who go, it's adult, I'll pretend I'm 18 and click the button. You know, it's like their own fault to do it at that point. But there's absolutely no incentive to actually say that something's for adults only. We don't get paid for it. We don't get any money out of it. And yeah, I'm sorry, I'm gonna say it. You know, it's like, I might make pennies off of YouTube, but I still don't want to click that adults only button and go full hog and swear my head off, because there's no incentive for me to do so. I get less people able to view the videos in question, and there is no monetary gain or value of it for me. And because there's no monetary gain for it, it will not be advertised by YouTube either. So therefore, if I make like the best video in the world, you know, something like that rivals the most viral video ever, and it's like a minute and a half long and people watch it from start to finish billions of times, they're never going to find it. They're never going to find it, because once you hit that adult content button, done. So instead they're doing a censorship thing, instead of, like, you know, like I mentioned, adult button doesn't penalise you if you click it yourself. You know, there's a whole censorship thing going on, and I don't understand it personally, because, you know, people shouldn't be censored unless they are personally attacking someone, you know, in a very derogatory way. You know, if the folk are down and out talking bullshit about something, you know, that they're trying to get a point across, I don't like that. But I don't know how you could stop that, other than the fact that maybe YouTube's trying to do a little bit something better. It's very difficult, especially since the fact they can't use actual people to do it, because there's too many hours of YouTube video uploaded every other minute. It would be physically and, let's say, mentally impossible, because can you imagine the amount of shit you'd have to watch? Your head would explode. So they're going to have to use some sort of algorithm to do it, instead of, you know, giving people options to click a button that says, this content might not be suitable for minors, or this content might be a little bit iffy. You know, give us options. we could probably police ourselves a little bit, YouTube. However, I do respect that sometimes when you're in the company and you're looking in from the inside out, and there's someone else looking from the outside in telling you what to do, and you're saying, no, 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 but I'm here, I'm inside, I'm comfortable, I'm cozy, I'm warm in my shell. Leave me alone, don't crack it. You know, it's like you just want to make sure that, you know, the platform you're on and it's working properly. You know, it's like as people who create videos, we're part of it. Ask us, talk to us. It's just the way it goes. And some of us do get talked to. I'll say that. I get talked to sometimes. I do, but I can't talk about it. That's all I can say about it. Is I get talked to sometimes. But I don't know. Censorship. What do you guys think? What do you think about this new censorship thing? Did you even know it existed until someone actually did a rant about it? Do you know what it means for your personal channel? Is it going to affect you in any way? Are you a channel that does stuff that is so controversial that you're worried you'll never get seen again because of this censorship? I can't bend that finger. I'm sorry. There's a massive laceration in there from a bit of glass. So yeah, they're equal there. You see that? Quote fingers with one finger. I don't even know anymore. But yeah, no, censorship and all that on YouTube, I don't understand it myself. You know, it's like nothing I've done's been censored. Yeah, it might not be available in certain aspects of YouTube, like YouTube Kids and stuff, but I'm fine with that, you know, because my content isn't really child friendly. But again, I have no incentive to actually click the adults only button, because it does nothing for me. In fact, it makes it worse for me. So I just leave things as they are. But yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts. This has been one of those weird rants where I basically started talking about something and can't remember what it was, and now we're on this subject now. So yeah, that's going to happen a lot. I will do that. I have no script. I have no way of knowing what I'm going to say next. Just enjoy yourself. Come along for the ride. Be my insanity. That's all I could say. Anyway, catch you guys later. Bye-bye!